We like to describe Main Street Mercantile as a little piece of heaven with a wild streak. We started with the dream to bring a fabulous and unique gift selection to our small town and rural community. We have trendy clothing, home decor, accessories, and so much more. We are a destination worth the trip. Just ask anybody who's been here. Located on Highway 90 just outside of Hondo, stop in today to your new favorite store.
Medina Electric Cooperative was built by this community more than 80 years ago to deliver safe, reliable, and affordable energy. We are proud to serve this community beyond the power lines. You can find us supporting your kids' Little League, sponsoring school events, hosting safety presentations, and more. We're honored to belong to this community. Keep up with Medina Electric from the power lines to the sidelines on social media or at medinaec.org.
Triple Bro Show Pigs, proud supporters of your D'Hanis Cowboys and Cowgirls. If you're interested in the show pig, make sure to contact Tommy Burrow or visit the farm. You can reach him at 210-216-8655. Once again, Triple Bro Show Pigs.
Hey guys, Josh, Arnold, Eric, and A-Rod here with you. Griffith Ford, Uvalde, 3000 East Main. Come see us. Give us a call at 830-278-3673. We have plenty of inventory for you, and we'll even go to you. Give us a call. Have a good day.
Cowboy Pest Control Services. With over 17 years experience in the pest control industry, Dale Zera with Cowboy Pest Control Services has seen and solved most every insect issue that you may be facing. From ants and roaches to spiders and scorpions, Dale has handled them. And when termites decide to move in with you, Dale has a solution for that also. Call 830-931-5542 and talk to Dale about any insect-related problems you may be having, and he will get to work fixing it. Also, if you need a wood-destroying insect report for the seller property, he does that too. Best of luck to the Cowboys and Cowgirls from Cowboy Pest Control Services. Utopia Ranch Realty. Welcome to the Texas Hill Country. Make sure to contact John Hutto if you're looking for that perfect place of land to build on, residential property, or that unique running water ranch. Utopia Ranch Realty has your interests covered. We provide a superior level of informed services, including market analysis, ranch management, game management, security, or construction. Matching your need is our goal. Contact John Hutto at 830-486-5888. Utopia Ranch Realty. Good evening, ladies and gentlemen, and welcome back live from Roy Cow Gymnasium for D'Hanis Cowgirl Volleyball here from the Cowgirl Volleyball Tournament. Your Cowgirls are set to host the Pryor Bulldogs. We'd like to say thank you to all of our sponsors once again. Medina Electric Co-op, Triple Bro Show Pigs, Main Street Mercantile, Utopia Ranch Realty, Cowboy Pest Control Services, and Griffith Ford Uvalde. Cowgirls set to face the Pryor Bulldogs. They have won their first 2 pool games over bracket in 2 games, 25-14, 25-6. And they have defeated Lakey 25-12, 25-14. And this is their 3rd and final pool game of the day. They'll be back in action Saturday for bracket play. And earlier this morning in Pool A, Harper won Pool A, winning all 3 of their games, followed by Sabinal with the 2-1 record, and Utopia with the 1-2 record, and Poteet was 0-3 in pool play. Pryor defeated Lakey here in Pool B, 30-28, 25-18. Brackett defeated Pryor 25-13 and 25-16. And once again, your Cowgirls set to face the Pryor Bulldogs under head coach Christina Finger, assistant coach Brooke McCullum, and your D'Hanis Cowgirls. Number 2, Mabry Herman. Number 3, Jolie Frosch. Number 4, Jessa Frosch. Number 5, Kylie Thompson. Number 8, Peyton Burrow. Number 9, Maddie Barrios. Number 10, Kenna Herman. Number 11, Tori Johnson. Number 12, Kelly Self. And number 13, Brighton Beard. In the front row for your Cowgirls, you have number 2, Mabry Herman, number 13, Brighton Beard, number 3, Jolie Frosch. In the back row, number 8, Peyton Burrow, the libero, number 4, Jessa Frosch, and number 5, Kylie Thompson. Pryor will serve to begin the ball game. Ball served over and out of bounds, so a point for the Cowgirls. Pryor coming into pool play today here in this 3rd game for them. They defeated Lakey in 2 sets. They fell to Brackett in 2 sets. And now facing the Cowgirls as Jolie Frosch with the serve. Dug up by Jessa. Played at the net and in for Pryor. Ball served over. Dug out by Burrow. Jolie sets up Mabry over the middle for a nice hard kill, but it's going to go out. So Pryor with an early 2-1 lead here in set number 1. Ball's over, dug out by Frosch. Jolie tips it over. Set up on the outside. Thompson. Jolie sets up Peyton on the outside and finds an open spot, and we're all tied up at 2. Tori Johnson will check in for Jessa Frosch. So Johnson is now in the front row with the Brighton Beard serving. Free ball over to Beard. Jolie sets up Herman over the middle, tips it over. Great dig by Barrero, and then tipped over to Beard. Frosch to Burrow, and out of bounds. Point Pryor. Brighton Beard will check out. Jessa Frosch will check back in. So Tori Johnson, Jolie Frosch, Peyton Burrow in the front row. Kylie Thompson, Jessa Frosch, and Mabry Herman in the back row. Ball's over, dug up by Herman. Jolie sets up Peyton over the middle, tips it over. Set up on the outside, tipped over to Thompson. Jolie sets up Herman, killed, dug up by the libero. Free ball sent over to Thompson. Frosch to Peyton. And it's going to be a point for D'Hanis. tied up at 3. It's going to bring up Mabry Herman to serve for the Cowgirls. Ball's over and into the net. Ball's over, dug up by Burrow. Jolie sets up Thompson on the outside, killed, and off of Pryor, out of bounds. And once again, we're tied up at 4. Peyton Burrow to serve for the Cowgirls. Burrow with the serve to the back row to the libero. Set up, free ball. And out of bounds. Point to Hennis. Peyton with the serve into the net. Ball served. Herman, Johnson, and Frosch punches it over. Set up on the outside. Herman, Jolie to Jessa in the back row. And out of bounds. DeHennis reclaims the lead here in set number 1. It's going to bring up Tori Johnson to serve for DeHennis. And Brighton Beard checks into the front row for Jessa Frosch. Johnson with the serve. Brighton to Jolie. Backside to Thompson. And it lands in. And Kenna Herman will check in for Brighton Beard in the front row. So once again, you have the Hermans on the court with Jolie Frosch, Kylie Thompson, Peyton Burrow, and Tori Johnson serving. Rolls off the top of the net, dug up by Herman. Kenna to Thompson. Johnson, Kenna. And Jolie sends it over. Free ball sent over to Burrow. Jolie tips it at the net. And a point for the Cowgirls. 3-point lead for DeHennis. Once again, Tori Johnson serving for the Cowgirls. Ball's up and over. Free ball sent over to Tori. Jolie sets up Kylie over the middle. And a point for DeHennis as it goes off one of the Pryor players. Johnson with the serve. And it's going to be an ace for Tori Johnson. Johnson with the serve. And it's out. So Jessa Frosch checks in for Tori Johnson. Kenna Herman, Jolie Frosch, Kylie Thompson in the front row. Mabry Herman, Peyton Burrow, and Jessa Frosch in the back row. Ball served into the net. Point DeHennis. Kylie Thompson serving for the Cowgirls. Set up on the outside. And out of bounds. Cowgirls up by 6. Thompson with the serve short. Set up on the backside. Jessa Kenna and Herman. 7-point lead for D'Hanis. Ball's over. Great dig by Herman. And hit off the net and out of bounds outside the antenna. Thompson with the serve. And hit into the net. Kylie serves it over. Back row sends it back to Thompson. Jolie sets up Kenna. And they try to punch it over, but into the net. Cowgirls with a 10-point lead here. And cruise control here in set number 1. Thompson with the serve. Free ball sent over and out of bounds. Thompson with the serve. And a point for the Cowgirls, as they are now up by 12 here in set number 1. Thompson with the nice hard serve to the back row, and another point for the Cowgirls. We're going to have a substitution. You're going to have Kelly Self come in and serve now for Kylie Thompson. Self with the serve. Tipped over to Frosch. Jolie sets up Kenna on the outside, blocked at the net, and in for D'Hanis. Once again, Kelly Self serving for the Cowgirls. Ball's up and over, short. Jessa, Peyton. Jolie will send the free ball over. Off the net. And it's going to land in for the Pryor. Ball's over to Burrow. Jolie sets up Mabry on the outside for a nice hard kill. It's going to go out. Point for the Bulldogs. Frosch with a dig. Herman. And into the stands it goes. Another point for the Pryor. And served into the net. And coming up to serve now is Jolie Frosch. Ball served over. And a point for the Cowgirls. Peyton Burrow, Mabry Herman, Kenna Herman in the front row. Kelly Self, Jessa Frosch in the back row. And Jolie Frosch serving for the Cowgirls. Ball served over. Set up on the outside. Tipped over to Jessa, Kelly. And Peyton will send the free ball over. Jesser with the dig. Jolie sets up Peyton on the outside. Tipped over, rolled off the net onto Herman, and Jolie somehow sends it back over. Tipped over to Frosch. Jolie sets up Mabry over the middle for a nice hard kill, and it lands in. And the Hennis now up 23-9 in set number 1. Frosch with the serve. And it's going to go out off the Bulldogs. Cowgirls lead 24-9 here in set number 1. Frosch with the serve to the back row. And out of bounds it goes, and the Cowgirls will win set number 1 over Pryor. We'll be back for set number 2. You're watching D'Hanis Cowgirl Volleyball. We'll be right back. Cowboy Pest Control Services. With over 17 years experience in the pest control industry, Dale Zera with Cowboy Pest Control Services has seen and solved most every insect issue that you may be facing. From ants and roaches to spiders and scorpions, Dale has handled them. And when termites decide to move in with you, Dale has a solution for that also. Call 830-931-5542 and talk to Dale about any insect-related problems you may be having, and he will get to work fixing it. Also, if you need a wood-destroying insect report for the seller property, he does that too. Best of luck to the Cowboys and Cowgirls from Cowboy Pest Control Services.
Medina Electric Cooperative was built by this community more than 80 years ago to deliver safe, reliable, and affordable energy. We are proud to serve this community beyond the power lines. You can find us supporting your kids' Little League, sponsoring school events, hosting safety presentations, and more. We're honored to belong to this community. Keep up with Medina Electric from the power lines to the sidelines on social media or at medinaec.org.
Triple Bro Show Pigs, proud supporters of your D'Hanis Cowboys and Cowgirls. If you're interested in the show pig, make sure to contact Tommy Burrow or visit the farm. You can reach him at 210-216-8655. Once again, Triple Bro Show Pigs.
We like to describe Main Street Mercantile as a little piece of heaven with a wild streak. We started with the dream to bring a fabulous and unique gift selection to our small town and rural community. We have trendy clothing, home decor, accessories, and so much more. We are a destination worth a trip. Just ask anybody who's been here. Located on Highway 90 just outside of Hondo, stop in today to your new favorite store.
Welcome back, ladies and gentlemen, live from Roy Cow Gymnasium as we get ready to start set number 2 as the Cowgirls won set number 1 over Pryor 25-9. This is his third and final game of pool play for the Cowgirls today. They'll be back in action Saturday for bracket play. Tomorrow we'll have the D'Hanis JV volleyball tournament beginning at 8 in the morning. And at night, we'll have the D'Hanis Cowboys football. 6 p.m. start, scrimmage as they host TMI. Once again, the Cowgirls are 2-0 in pool play as they defeated Brackett and Lakey early this afternoon. On the court for your Cowgirls, in the front row, you have Jolie Frosch, Brighton Beard, Mabry Herman. In the back row, Peyton Burrell, Jessa Frosch, and now serving Kylie Thompson. Ball served over to the libero. Tipped over, blocked by Herman at the net, and the Cowgirls get on the board first. Thompson with the serve. Jessa Frosch, Jolie Frosch. Kylie Thompson sends it over, and it's going to go out. So we're all tied up at 1. Ball's over the net to Jessa Frosch. Jolie sets up Herman, sends it over. Dug out by the libero. Into the corner. Good save by Jessa. Good effort by Thompson. That's going to go out of bounds, and the Pryor takes the lead here early in set number 2. Ball's over, and it's going to go out. So we're tied up at 2 once again. It's going to bring up Jolie Frosch to serve for the Cowgirls. Ball's up and over. And short of the net. And it's going to be a point for the Cowgirls, as DeHennis now leads 3-2 here in set number 2. Frosch with the serve, dug up by the libero, set up on the outside, and a free ball sent over. Jolie, Jessa, and Peyton tips it over. Set up over the middle, blocked by Herman at the net. Jessa, Jolie, Mabry right over the middle, and it lands in. And a point for the Cowgirls. Frosch with the serve over the middle. Set up on the backside. Deflected off of Herman and Burrow. Jessa to Thompson in the back row. And out of bounds. Ball's over to Jessa. Jolie. Peyton tips it over. Blocked at the net by Herman. And a point for DeHennis. Cowgirls lead 5-3 with Mabry Herman, Jolie Frosch, Peyton Burrow in the front row. As Colonel Herman checks in for Jessa Frosch. Kylie Thompson in the back row. And Brighton Beard serving for the Cowgirls. Cowgirls with the 3-point advantage here in set number 2 as they won set number 1 25-9. Brighton Beard once again serving for the Cowgirls. Ball's up and over. Jolie, Thompson, and Burrow sends it over, but it goes out of bounds. Point for Pryor. Jessa Frosch will check in for Brighton Beard. Balls is short into the net. Point for the Cowgirls. And it's going to bring up Mabry Herman to the service line. Herman with the serve. And it's going to land in an ace for Mabry Herman. Herman with the serve. Tipped over to Jolie. Jessa. To Kenna, who hits it into the net. So a point for Pryor. 3-point lead for the Cowgirls. Nice jump serve to Herman. Jolie sets up Thompson on the outside, and it lands in for DeHennis. Burrow with the serve. And into the corner, and it's going to go out. Cowgirls with a 5-point lead. Peyton Burrow serving for the Cowgirls. Burrow with the serve. Blocked at the net. And it goes off the Cowgirls. A point for Pryor. And the ball is served into the net. Cowgirls up by 5 here. Brighton Beard checks into the ballgame for Jessa Frosch. Yeah, Beard, Thompson, and Frosch in the front row. Kenna Herman with the serve. Beard, Jolie, and Beard sends it back over. Mabry, Jolie, backside to Kylie, and out of bounds it goes. And a point for the Cowgirls. 6-point lead for DeHennis. As the ball came my way into the stands. Kenna Herman now serving for the Cowgirls. Ball's up and over. Nice hard kill, but out of bounds. Point for DeHennis. Once again, Kenna Herman serving. Up and over into the libero and off her own player and into the stands. A point for the Cowgirls. Kenna with the serve. And it'll be a point for Pryor. As maybe Herman lost her balance. So Kenna checks out. Jessa Frost checks back in. Ball, nice hard line drive to Mabry. Brighton with a nice hard kill. Off a Pryor player. And a point for DeHennis. Kylie Thompson with the serve. Dug up by the libero. Free ball sent over to Frosch. Thompson sets up Mabry over the middle, who sends it back over. Free ball sent over to Herman. Jolie to Kylie, who pushes it over. Set up on the backside. Thompson. Jolie tips it over and catches everyone off guard, and the Cowgirls earn another point. Up by 9. Thompson with the serve. And it gets punched over and out of bounds. And the Cowgirls are up by 10 here in set number 2. Thompson with the serve. Tipped over and out of bounds. Tori Johnson checks in for Brighton Beard. So in the front row, you have Jolie Frosch, Mabry Herman, Tori Johnson. Kylie Thompson serving Jessa Frosch, the libero, and Peyton Burrow. And the serve by Thompson rolls off the top of the net and lands in for DeHennis. And we're going to have substitution. We're going to have Kelly Self check in for Kenna Herman. Thompson with the serve. It's going to be an ace for Kylie Thompson. And once again, the Cowgirls in cruise control, leading 20-7 here in set number 2. Thompson with the serve. Free ball sent over to Self. Jolie sets up Herman on the backside and a nice hard kill. And it's going to be a point for the Cowgirls. Thompson with the serve. And off of a Pryor player as it goes out of bounds. Point to Hennis. Thompson with the serve, and it's going to go out of bounds. Balls hit into the net, and another point for DeHennis. Cowgirls leading 23-8. Jolie Frosch set to serve for the Cowgirls. Frosch with the serve. Sent over back to Self. Jolie sets up Burrow on the outside, and out of bounds it goes. Ball served over. Dug out by Self. Jolie sets up Herman right over the middle for a nice hard kill. Tori Johnson serving for DeHennis. Kelly Self checks out. Kenna Herman checks in. Johnson with the serve. Thompson. Jolie sets up Ken on the backside. And Kenna mistimed her jump as the ball landed over her head, and it's going to be a point for the Bulldogs. Ball's up and over to Mabry. Jolie sets up Mabry on the backside, blocked at the net, and it lands in for DeHennis. And that'll be the ball game as the Cowgirls will win 25-9, 25-10 over the Pryor Bulldogs. And your DeHennis Cowgirls will win Pool B as they go undefeated in pool play. So that means they'll be back in action Saturday at 11 a.m. versus Poteet. Live here on DeHennis Athletics on Facebook and on YouTube. We'd like to say thank you to all of our sponsors once again. Utopia Ranch Realty, Medina Electric Co-op, Griffith Ford Uvalde, Main Street Mercantile, Triple Roll Show Pigs, and Cowboy Pest Control Services. So till next time, good night and